Okay, you guys, grab your hot chocolate, cut a piece of apple pie, and let's sit in. We're gonna be chatting about the Fab Fit Fun fall box. This is going to be the review that I'm going to be doing, is the US and Canadian retail value of each item and a little bit of information on each product that came in this month's box. Now every season FabFitFun collaborates with a charity. This one for the fall they collaborated with Christina Applegate. Her charity is Right Action for Women. It is for breast cancer, and I think that it's very fitting that they chose this charity for the fall box, being that October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. This is just a great organization to contribute to. So you can also feel good when you get the FabFitFun box knowing that you are helping out charities as well. So, I'm just gonna start. Boxes are always so huge. So the first thing that I'm going to be talking about is this crown brush set. Let's set this down. So recently what I've been seeing FabFitFun doing is they have choices now. So you'll have choice items, so you can pick between A or B, and it's more customizable that way, and I prefer it actually. So for my choice item, I chose the crown brush set. Being a makeup artist, I like having extra sets on me, especially if you can't get to cleaning one right away. And there's so many different types of brushes and they all perform differently. So I wanted to give this one a try. So in the US, this is valued at $75 for these 5 brushes, and it is a $97.72 Canadian based on our current exchange rate with the US. So you do get the 6 brushes. You get a large powder brush, a blush contour brush, then you have your fluffy blender brush, all over shadow brush, an eyeliner / eyebrow pencil brush, and you also get your concealer brush in there as well. Now when I first took the brushes out, I could already tell how soft they were. They are synthetic bristles, so they are not made of animal hairs, which is preferable in my books. With synthetic brushes, you can use them with cream, you can use them with liquids and powders, and they won't absorb as much product, so you're not going to be wasting your makeup getting trapped in the brush. It will actually more transfer to your face, which is preferable, because you know those brushes where you're cleaning them and you still can't, even with the specially made brush soaps, get anything out of them. These ones are not going to trap your products in as well as much as animal hairs tend to absorb the products. Crown Brush was also generous enough with FabFitFun that they gave you 2 sets to choose from. I chose the silver handle just because I found that it matched my professional kit a little bit better, but there was also a choice option of having the black handle. So that is actually a great deal, that they actually gave you a chance to choose your aesthetic of the brush as well. And it does come in a little travel case. Now this travel case is vegan leather, and it's just going to help protect the integrity of the brushes. So they last a lot longer, and if you're traveling with them or doing makeup on the run to go somewhere else, you actually have a kit for it all together. You don't have to worry about squishing them in your makeup bag with everything else. And I will be doing a makeup tutorial soon using all FabFitFun products that I've been sent over the last 2 years. And these brushes are probably going to be the makeup brushes that I'm going to be using to apply everything. So if you want to see how they perform, just stay tuned. Subscribe, because once you subscribe and hit the bell, you'll get a notification when my videos do go up. The Alfred French press coffee maker was also another choice item between the Alfred teapot. Now I don't avidly drink coffee or tea, so this was the one decision that I kind of made on the really fast notion, and I picked this instead. I'm going to probably try to, you know, pass this along, because I'm not going to be using it to make coffee, and I wasn't going to use the teapot to make any sort of teas. So sometimes you do get items in the FabFitFun box, even if it's a choice item. It might not be for you, but you always have friends who will be willing to take it off your hands. You can gift it, or you could try to sell them as well. So with this one here, I'm just going to pass it along, and I won't take it out of the box just because I'm not planning to keep it, but I will show a picture. Most likely I'll insert a picture right here just so you can see what it looks like. And for the US value of this, it is $22, and Canadian it's $28.66. Now this would make a really cute decor in a very modern kitchen, even a rustic kitchen, just having this out on the counter. as a little decor piece because it does say but first coffee, and there's like little white stripes around the bottom, so it does look very modern and cute and chic that way if you wanted to just keep it as a decor if you're not planning to actually press your coffee beans in it. And when I checked out the website, this is a limited edition collaboration with Fab Fit Fun for Alfred, having the saying on it and the design, so it's not something that they have year round. Now, I wasn't really sure what Alfred was. I've never heard of this brand. I don't think we have an Alfred in Canada, but it's actually like a coffee, tea, matcha like cafe shop that they have many locations in the States. I chose the headphones just because I can always use an extra pair, and I don't have a pair that are wireless yet and Bluetooth, so I'm interested to try these out. They retail for $40 US, and it is $52.12 Canadian for these ones. And you could have chose between the white and rose gold, and they had a black and rose gold. I chose the white just because I prefer like the crisp, clean look of white headphones. Now, I personally like to go on a lot of fall walks, and having these headphones is going to make those a lot easier, especially when it starts to get windy. You don't have that cord that's going to be blowing around, getting trapped on your jackets and everything. Now, on the actual cord, little cord part that there is an area to adjust your volume, stop and play your music, and there's also a built-in microphone so that you can take phone calls as well, and just look like a complete psychopath talking to yourself with your headphones. I always laugh when people walk by and they're on the phone but they're like using Bluetooth, and I'm like, you talking to me? No? Okay. And you just keep walking. But now that I have a pair, I'm gonna look like one of those crazy people who just talk away while looking like they have nothing that they're talking into. Now, this does take about an hour and a half to charge, and it gives you about 4 hours of music and talk time once they're fully charged. For skincare, we received this Grown Alchemist Botanical Beauty. It's Hydra Repair Day Cream in Camellia Geranium Blossom. So this retails for $50 US, and it is $63.84 Canadian. So this day cream is suitable for all skin types, and it's very hydrating, and it doesn't leave any oil or shine to your face. So people with oily skin tones might find this very beneficial because it's not going to add extra shine to the face. Me personally, I like having a bit of like a highlight or a glow, so I will probably end up mixing this with a liquid highlighter when I apply it as my base, just because I don't like the full matte finish personally, but there's always an option. It's better to have something that's like glow free that you can add your glow in than having a product that has so much glow in it if you're not one to want to have any type of shine. Now, I have the list of key ingredients for this. This is camellia and rosehip oil are for hydration. Aloe vera is for soft skin. Jojoba oil is to rebalance. Sugar cane is to smooth and help diminish the UV sun damage. And May Blossom brings balance to the level of your natural sebum production to reduce oil and shine and tighten your pores. Now, when I went to look up this brand's website, they only use natural organic products, so that is why the price tag for this is a little bit higher, but that's why I'm also happy that you get to try these things with Fab Fit Fun to see if you like them. Now, so far my favorite product that has come in this box, it might be yours as well, is the Farmacy Dew It All eye cream. This eye cream is just so beautiful. Like, it feels so nice putting it on the skin. It absorbs beautifully, and I actually have noticed a difference, like under my eyes. It's been a little less puffy. They felt more hydrated. My concealer and powders are sitting better under my eyes since I've started adding this into my skincare regime. US, it is $38, and it is $49.55 Canadian. Now, this eye cream uses algae and rosehip oil to reduce and prevent the appearance of fine lines, which is normally the first thing that we start seeing in our 20s, is having the fine lines creeping in. So this will actually help prevent them. For moisture surge, they added hyaluronic acid to pull moisture to the skin to give it a healthy glow around your eyes. And to extend the glow, baba fruit and vitamin C work together to promote the cell renewal. And I don't know about you, but in the morning I usually wake up and I'm a little bit puffy under the eyes, can be a little bit red. So they do have chamomile and and calendula to combat the redness and the puffiness. This brand of Farmacy is sold at Sephora, and they work with local farmers for sustainable organic products. And this brand is cruelty-free, mineral oil-free, paraben-free, formaldehyde, donor-free, and synthetic fragrance-free. So on the Sephora website, I have favorited, I think, a honey mask from them, a coconut cooling sheet mask, and what was the third thing? Oh, it was like a setting mist, like dewy hydration cucumber spray or something. So I favorited those on Sephora, as well as this to restock when I do run out. And I'm really liking this brand so far. And again, that is Farmacy. And for all of the beauty needs that we need for the fall, they did include a beauty blender. Now, I already have about 3 beauty blenders, but you can always use another one. You can never have too many beauty blenders because it's very versatile, and if one's dirty, you can always just grab your extra spare backup. So I was kind of sad that I got the pink one because you didn't get to choose the color, because I already have a pink one, a black one, and like a champagne one. So I was hoping to get the robin blue, but that's okay. So they did come in various types of colors, and if you haven't tried a beauty blender, which I'm sure a lot of girls have, it is life-changing on how your makeup sits, how it applies, and how it blends out. So definitely happy that they threw this in here because it's versatile for everybody, and it is worth quite a pretty dollar. It is $20 in the US for this sponge and $26.08 Canadian. I don't know what to say about these Glam Glow masks except for it's so fun and it works wonders on the skin. I'm gonna insert a little clip here of me actually using it. My skin felt so good and hydrated and just complete nice complexion after using this that it was amazing. The application all around just gave me a laugh completely. It's one of the foaming oxygenating ones, so it just completely foamed up my face. I looked like a scary Halloween character for about, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, but it was definitely worth it, and I will be repurchasing these masks. I'm used to using the Glam Glow mud mask and just having that sit on the skin, but these are a lot more faster and kind of more fun. I don't know, there's just something about using these foaming masks that just give me such a laugh. Some were saying that you could use the mask afterwards as a washcloth to take the excess foam off. As you can see in the video, I tried that and it still spread the foam everywhere. So I don't know if it was, did I not rinse it properly? I'm not too sure. So I wouldn't recommend using the mask as a washcloth after. I don't think that hack really worked. I did have to physically get in there with like water and like take it off. Okay, we forget Santa Claus beard. The 2-pack of these goes for $18 US, and it is $23.47 for 2 packs Canadian. But I think on Sephora, I think they're $9 or $8 a mask, so you might get a little bit better of a deal on Sephora. So this is formulated with green tea oxy, and it will combat dull skin and shrink pores to reveal the beautiful glowing skin underneath. The amino acids help give you that perfect like JLo glow to your skin. In our box for fall, we did receive these Simply Whimsical home decor towels for the kitchen. I really like that they are modern looking. They're neutral color of gray and white. They're nothing like too crazy, so they will match a lot of kitchens. These retail for $15 US, and they are $18.26 Canadian for this set of 2. And I did look on their website and they have a range of towels, but they also have some super chic aprons. So if you're really into your baking, your cooking, you throw parties in your kitchen, you're gonna probably want to check out Simply Whimsical's website, because I'm sure you won't walk out of that website without finding something to complement your kitchen. And last but not least, the last product that I got in the Fab Fit Fun box is the Skin & Co. Roma Blue and Capri Shower Gel. It has notes of alpine rose, sage, wild basil, and autumn blossom. So when you lather this up and use it in the shower, it's like you're going on a mini vacation to like the Amalfi Coast in Italy. It just takes you away. The smell of it is just so refreshing and relaxing. And this is their limited edition Italian collection, and like I'm Italian, so like it was meant to be. I opened this up and I was like, this is what I needed. I didn't even know it. So I went on the website. They have a few items under the Italian collection. They have a truffle collection. Like, I'm just loving the Skin & Co. Roma bath stuff. The retail value of the Blue and Capri shower gel is $22 US. And it's $28.69 Canadian. I wish that they had some sort of like smell sensory through the camera. Like if you could just smell it, you would be 100% understanding what I'm talking about. And if you received this in your box, you already know, like this is the shit. Now, sometimes being a Canadian FabFitFun subscriber, you don't always get the free products that they put in the box. Every once in a while you'll get testers. There was once that they had the skin and nail gummies come through as their free product, and we never got it. I talked to all my friends and like other people from Canada who subscribed, and they never received any gummies that were for hair, skin, and nails. But this time we did receive the Luna little nut bar. They gave us a cashew butter fruit and nut bar, and it is organic. So I've had yet to eat it. I was so many times I was like, I need to eat it, I want to eat it, but I knew I had to film this video, so I didn't want to just save the wrapper and be like, here's my used wrapper. So I've been holding off eating it. It's a great little snack, and it's fun little things that you don't expect to come in your box. So I'm excited to try this out, and if I like it, we have a new snack for the weekday. And it's small enough that you can fit them in your purse as well. So thank you, Luna, for your collaboration with FabFitFun and for sending us little treats. I always say, like, my favorite thing about like the fall box is I feel like I'm like trick-or-treating for adults, right? It's like it's a trick-or-treat, but the whole box is like treats. Literally, treats. That was everything that was in the FabFitFun box for fall 2018. The entire Canadian retail value of this box was $388.39. And in the US, it was $298.99. And that was for the products that I had chosen and what was shown here today. Now, if you had chosen different products, then your price is going to be varying depending on what you chose. So I hope that we had somewhat of the same interest. And down below, I will list my code that I have for you. It's Fall in Love. This will get you $10 off your first FabFitFun box. And if this fall box is sold out, they do send out an editor's box that had the top rated products from all of the boxes for the entire year. They pick and choose stuff that has been rated the highest, and they send it out in an editor's box. So if by the time you see this, the FabFitFun fall box is sold out, you will be signed up and sent in your editor's box. So a really fun activity that they also included in this month's box is a little checklist. Now this checklist is 50 ways to be thankful, and they have some really great ones on here, like start and end each day by writing down 3 things you're grateful for, send a postcard to someone you love or someone who needs encouragement, leave a kind message for your roommate or just maybe even a kind text message, say thank you more often, leave a generous tip, compliment others on something other than their appearance. And you also get access with FabFitFun onto their FabFitFun TV, and they have like cooking videos. So they do have like a pumpkin and sage pizza, pumpkin spice date shake with pepita crumble. I don't even know what that is, but if I watch the video, we find out. Pumpkin cauliflower mac and cheese, autumn apple cider grilla, bell pepper nachos. So they'll give you little videos that you can go on to the FabFitFun TV to watch for some recipes, which I think is a great idea, and it gets you kind of out of your comfort zone with the recipes in the cookbook. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in my next video.